John Cena's the face of WWE. He's the franchise, the champ. And you better believe his time is now.
Quick thinking to avoid that. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Daniel Bryan, just seemingly dangerous. Give us your thoughts on this superstar.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he?
Good Lord, did you see that?
Oh, man, Michael, that was some shot. Cena's got to be in bad shape now.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
Cena with a textbook counter.
Yeah, you know, I know some people don't want to hear it, but the truth is, John Cena is so technically sound.
And when John Cena is able to lock in that STF hold that we were talking about, the result is pretty predictable. Very few of his foes are able to escape it.
Right.
Cena has a lot of championship matches on his resume, and so many of them have ended on a tap out after John's applied the STF.
You know, a few of those contests come to mind, Michael. Cena used the STF to force Mark Henry to tap out at Money in the Bank in 2013. That was for the WWE Championship. And Cena finished Chris Jericho with it at Armageddon in 08 for the heavyweight title.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, just goes to show you, nobody's immune to the effects of John Cena's STF.
Daniel Bryan driven to the mat hard.
And Daniel Bryan looked mystified by that attack. John Cena with the offense. You know, Michael, I've battled some powerhouses during my years in the ring, and I know John Cena well. Something an opponent has to do, without a doubt, is stay away from his power. Cena has unbelievable strength. I mean, John's quickness gives him the ability to string moves together, and just like that, you have no idea where you are or how the heck you got there.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
King, you touched on something before that I'd like to expand on.
Well, go ahead.
An opponent of John Cena's cannot, and I repeat, cannot fall victim to his repertoire of power moves. Before you know it, you'll be in the attitude adjustment, and the match will be over.
Now look, if a superstar wants to have a real chance at beating Cena, they'll need to try and keep a certain amount of distance from him during the match, because Cena's combination of strength and quickness has proven to be too much for most of his opponents. It's one of the reasons he's the franchise.
Back in the ring again.
Good. Keep it in the ring, guys.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Somebody's going to get hurt in this match.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Oh,
what devastation. You can't get up from that, can you? I don't even want to think about what a third time will sound like.
One of the famous periods of time from Daniel Bryan's career was when he was one half of Team Hell No. Even though sometimes they needed to hug it out, Daniel Bryan and Kane were tag team champions and one of the most famous teams in WWE history. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Uh-oh. Ow. Ooh. Michael, thinking about Daniel Bryan and Kane, I think of all the great matches Team Hell No had, and, well, sometimes the great arguments Daniel Bryan and Kane had with each other. Former WWE Tag Team Champions, they are one of the best teams in the modern era of WWE. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here?
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
It seems the focus of his onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
The courageous leader of the hustle, loyalty, and respect movement is putting it all on the line right now. John Cena's on fire with an unstoppable momentum.
You know, we used to say Daniel Bryan was one of the most humble superstars that WWE has ever seen. But as his stock has risen, he's become an altogether different kind of competitor. This is a man who now feels there is no one he can't get the better of in the ring. The Flying Goat wrestles with a huge chip on his shoulder. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Attacking from the top.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop at nothing to win here tonight.
Man, what a brutal attack. I'm telling you, if you didn't suffer from internal injuries before, you are now. I can guarantee it.
Taking on some moderate offense here. Going to need to start playing a little better defense.
Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. He's setting it up.
What is John Cena going to do with this?
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
There's a point where all of your training goes right out the window and you rely on instinct. After getting beaten twice with a weapon, you can bet this is one of those times.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Cena wants to end it here. There's the five-knuckle shuffle, folks.
Oh, that had to hurt right between the eyes. Way to go, John.
We know what's coming here. What an insane move by John Cena. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Both of these.
Look at this. Just a little further. He's right there. This could be the
reach right here. Can he do it?
Think of the risk and sacrifices these.
Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
It's not going to take long to bring it down now. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
It's actions like this that has made TLC an absolute can't-miss event over the years.
Victory may be within reach right here.
He can't do it. He can't get that thing unhooked. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE. After all the anticipation, that championship will finally have a home.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh.
This is what you can't let Brock Lesnar do. Build this kind of momentum.
Well, when the signature moves of Brock Lesnar become the topic, it's unavoidable that talk will turn to the powerbomb. The Beast has rattled the canvas with the body of just about every opponent who's climbed into that ring with him using that maneuver.
Brock's down. Brock Lesnar's down and appears to be in bad shape here. We're in the feeling out process. Who's going to get the advantage and maintain control?
Your guess is as good as mine. Watch it! Watch it! Oh, man, that was effective. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
We need to be sure that whenever we do talk about Brock Lesnar's powerbomb, we talk about it in the plural, because the man never stops with just one. Once he's got someone set up for it, he is going to execute it on them again and again until he turns their entire body into mush. Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer. He's having a seriously hard time.
Look out! Wow, that's using your imagination.
Oh, wow. Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me.
Watch it. Oh, nice assist from the kendo stick.
What I want to know is where Brock Lesnar finds the strength to perform all those multiple power bombs. It's hard enough to attempt one, but he'll pull off 3 in a row like it's nothing.
Well, have a look at the man, Michael. I mean, that is the Beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar lifts WWE superstars like you lift groceries.
What we're witnessing here is surreal. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is lethal as is. But now it's like he's running on unlimited energy. He's impervious to pain. This is when an anatomical juggernaut like Brock Lesnar is even more dangerous and more deadly. God help us all.
Triple German suplex. Lesnar's work here is about done.
You're right. Brock Lesnar is a beast. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt.
Seth Rollins feeds off chaos and looks to eradicate his opponent by F5. Brock Lesnar's about to win again.
Oh, my gosh. What a vicious F5 from Brock Lesnar. 2, 3.
It's over. It's all over.
We may be looking at the match.
Here's your winner and the new WWE Undisputed Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down.